Richard, ¿se escucha ahí? Supongo que sí. Ya debe estar todo ok. Ya debemos ser 100, 120, ¿no? Sí, 2. Está bien. Podemos arrancar igual. Eh, ¿Vos configuraste para que se vea en blanco y no en negro la página, Richard? Porque está todo bien, hace lo que quieras, no pasa nada. Pero no me gusta. Ah, no, mira, se cambió sola entonces. Ah, después la cambio. Bueno, le mando play. Jack el loco se llama el capítulo. Ah, Jack es el loquito, supongo. ¿Dónde? ¿Cuándo? ¿Cómo? No, bueno, después te muestro. Va, no sé, no sé si a vos los mensajes se te ven a ver, te mando una captura para que entiendas. Una capturiña. Compartir. Press the Sam, motherfucker. David, qué grande, abandonando a Eiji como debe ser. Así como nos abandonó el sábado. Nunca, nunca olvidemos eso. Press the Sam, David, vamos también. David, uy, 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 uy. Le mando a continuar. Jack el loco, qué capítulo. Jueves, 14:18. No me acuerdo cuántos centímetros cúbicos se moría, pero debe estar muy cerca. Ya le está por quedar. Este no es el primer capítulo. Ah, empieza igual. Se llama Fiar. Ah, cierto. Control feo. ¿Se puede poner los lentes? No, no puedo.
Hey, Cracker! What you doing in there?
¿Qué te importa?
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah?
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell.
Para mí se acuerda.
Bad memory for names.
Para mí se ve muy bien. Cara
Perhaps
trompada.
I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
Niga. Niga. Ven pa' acá, Niga. De confianza, sirve.
I don't trust this guy.
Trabajando sobre un tema de la banda. Ah, bien ahí. Ajá. Listo.
Blood. Now why is there blood here?
Apa.
Size 13. Must be Matt Jack's size.
Ya estoy loco. Yo ya me olvido el nombre de todo. ¿Quién era Jack? ¿Jack era el padre? Estoy casi seguro que sí.
Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here?
Parece que sí. Pero está por todos lados. Yo lo hice.
Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's.
Bueno, no puedo hacer nada con esto. No estaba tirado. Bien. El Kun sigue jugando. Qué grande el Kun. Qué cago de risa. Puta, es muy bueno.
Size 10.
Sin querer
Most likely a visitor.
lo hace tan bien. Igual tampoco lo necesitan. Le pagan millones por patear una pelota. Esto es un cago de risa para mí. Bueno, paren un poco, me está matando.
Gary, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage.
¿Qué es eso? Muy alto el sonido del juego. Yo no toqué nada, ¿eh? Te juro que yo no fui. Sonido. Vamos a bajarle 80 y pico. Fue. Decime ahí, Richard, ¿qué te parece? No, puede ser que ya está un poco alto. Para mí está alta la música, pero nunca hubo problema. Por eso. Pero está en la huella por todos lados.
Few traces of blue paint. Same tire tracks. No doubt about it. Killer's car was here.
Perfecto. No tiene duda. Como sea, está bien. Bueno, ya está. Ya lo cambié. Todo por complacerte, Richard. Te lo mereces. Ah, sí, soy machu. No seré como Charlie, pero bueno. Nada. Nada. Usted había algo. Y como hago eso para abajo. Charlie se derrota. Tenemos para mate, a ver. Ah, sí. Toma mate negro, debe ser bueno entonces.
Damn! You got me, officer. I'll come clean.
Para.
That car, she buff up real good. I painted her dangerous blue. In honor of the dangerous motherfucker that was driving her. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
No puedo leer en este momento, porque voy a tener que apretar mucho botones. Para allá. Ah, para allá. Veamos. Arriba.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Tira la rodilla nomás.
Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Oh shit, Jack. Ain't nothing to it. Just a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police manual. Kill or be killed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, enough. I'm starting to remember some things. You be cool, I'll tell you the tale. You know, I don't know
No me
nothing
tranquiliza una
about the
mierda,
guy.
dale.
He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything...
No me diga.
Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey,
You look like you got a problem, man.
Todos los botones juntos. Dale. No me metas un triángulo, por Dios. No me metas un triángulo.
Turn around.
Pero la próxima no creo que zafe. Ya lo veo mal. ¿Cómo se recuperó Guachi?
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That
¿Quién
makes
era
sense.
Monster? Ah, el viejo, cierto.
Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. It gets a squat.
Y revisarlo
I'm
todo.
starving. Do you have anything to
Tenés
eat?
tiempo de sobra.
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Vamos a cocinar.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Now, be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
La verdad que la parte de este chabón se puso bastante aburrida. Lenta por lo menos, que no avanza. Huevos. Qué fácil, que prende. Che, se me van a quemar los huevos cuando lo cocino. No, ya fue, para mí ya está. Ah, joya.
Eggs should be ready by now.
Ah, sólidos de salieron. Un vinito o algo, ¿no? Nada, justo.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Podría haber comandado.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients, one by one. That's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter, and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but...
Desperdicio de
Yeah, I
huevo.
suppose.
Posta.
His name is here somewhere. Help me, we're gonna find him.
Bueno, encontraron algo. Pero
The only
tiene-
guy whose name is on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Pick up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
Shepard.
You never give up, do you?
Momento. Momento. Shepard no eran, bueno, el loquito y los hijos. ¿O estoy flasheando? ¿O este era Shepard? ¿Quién era Shepard? Esto me pasa por no jugarlo de corrido. Ya me olvidé todos los nombres.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
Richard. O David, ¿quién era Shepard? ¿Quién tenía apellido Shepard en este juego? Capaz estoy flasheando y no es ninguno. El médico de dos. Ah, listo. Es el entonces. Aquí. Oh. A ver la doña. No, ojo. John Davis. ¿Quién es? Jill Collins. Ah, como Phil. Jill Collins. Doña García.
Excuse me, I'm looking for... Well, don't worry about it. You can manage alone.
Hill Park. Biche. Está borrado. Borrado. Ah, estoy al lado tuyo.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
A ver. Flashback.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here! God! Beat it! You lousy no good brats! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. I'm gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't
¿Qué
get
te
beat.
acordaste de Richard?
The rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
¿Qué vas a ver? ¿Eh? Ah, recuerdo. Perdón, caí tarde. Dale. Subime. Pero aquí. No desaparezca. ¿Cómo llueve en este juego? No me hagas hacer esto, la puta madre.
Move your ass, I'm waiting! Come on! I told
Ay,
you to watch your
pelotudo.
head. You dumbass.
Pero tengo manera de
Gee,
apretar o qué?
you're nothing but a slowpoke.
Pero me están haciendo.
Bitch can't do that.
No, otra vez. Supongo que está arriba.
Gee, you're nothing but a slowpoke. Come on, loser. What you doing? You're
Ah,
coming
Shelby era
along.
el detective. Ese no. Shepard, Shelby. Parecía. No. ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace? ¿Está loco? Si me caigo me mata. ¿Por dónde se fue? Vamos por acá. Sí.
Move your ass. I'm waiting.
Vamos.
You don't need to do this. It's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just you watch.
Qué necesidad de bajar y subir. Dale. 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 Dale.
John, wait for me.
Get a move on.
Listo, yo en aquel. Importante.
Come on, it's your turn.
Está bueno, uff.
It's time. Jump up jack.
Para. ¿Qué hace? Es un puto de Uncharted.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find
Oh.
me, okay?
1, 2,
Puta.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 17, 20.
No tengo el modo detective acá. La puta madre. ¿Por qué no andaba así? Y para acelerar el
That's
proceso.
right. That's John's voice.
¿No? Mira aquí. ¿Quién me ayuda? Oh, ¿dónde está? Oh, allá. Veo mi pata. Esperá, recién me vi. ¿Dónde era? Ah, volvé.
Help!
Recién me vi pasar.
Help!
No, voy para atrás, voy para atrás. Allá. Ah,
Help!
ahí está, ahí lo vi.
John! My foot. My foot is stuck. Grandpa, I'll put it over there.
Ah, qué presión. Pero estoy apretando bien.
What are we gonna do? Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
Te cabeza afuera, chao.
I'll be right back.
Aguanta, aguanta.
But the poor kid never did find any help. His brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
Y una tormenta tiene una lluvia pesada. Agarré por 7. Bueno, ya conocemos un poco más del chabón. Si es que es él.
Wait,
What's the matter?
that man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
Cham.
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.
Me olvidé de sacar las notificaciones. Igual se veían. Ya pa. Blue Lagoon.
Paco Mendez. He's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marlowe Street. Better be careful. He might be the killer.
Puta, yo no sé qué estoy buscando en esta ciudad. No me acuerdo de yo.
Bartender. I know where I can find Paco.
¿Y dónde está la bartender?
If this Paco is one of the buddies of Dr. Death, I'd better watch my step.
Tendré cuidado. Con la de los enanos travesti. Terrible.
Paco Mendez.
Igual la pasaste bien, Richard. No te puedes quejar.
He's at his table over there. Does he know you?
Not yet, but I have to talk to him.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
Bueno. Sé que sos medio medio degenerado, Richard. ¿Qué hago acá?
Paco seems to like his girls
La
sexy.
cara de ese.
Sexy in a kind of dumb way. Maybe I could catch his attention by strutting my stuff nearby. I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy if I want to talk to Paco. Gotta find someplace to change. Paco's cocoon isn't letting anyone through. Gonna have to think of something else.
Ven para acá. Che, estas tres son iguales. Mira. Esta que está atrás y esta otra son el mismo diseño de persona, aquí, pero un poco más de fuerza, ¿no? Allá atrás está la cuarta. Son iguales, Richard. No sé exactamente qué estoy buscando.
I've nothing against techno, trance, whatever music, but this stuff is really loud.
Quejarse de la música alta de señora.
Play school for the jet set. Not really my kind of hangout.
Tengo que volver para atrás, Estaba corriendo una maratón, no estaba bailando este chico. ¿Qué estoy haciendo ahora? Guardarropa, ¿qué hago ahora? Déjame pasar, déjame pasar. Vale, ¿qué hago?
Time to play the sexy girl.
Uy, yeah. Como me gusta a mí. No dice nada. Importante. Claro que sí. No, todavía no, todavía no. Todo sea por la misión, Richard. Ay, qué despacito que estoy haciendo esto. Voy a arrancar un ojo. Como la vida misma. ¿Qué me queda? Opa, está ahí. Bien, qué pareja que la cortó. ¿Tengo algo más ahí? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué va a buscar? Ah, va. Ahora sí. No, creo que no se va a cuidar. Correte. Una calva. Una calva. No sé, tiene algo raro en la cabeza. A ver cómo baila. Ah, así de pifio. Ese movimiento fue raro. Le gustó. Todavía tengo el toque de Richard. Ah, la sacó para la otra vez.
Hey, you! It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You know around here, hon? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco. Are you?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah, I like the way you move, Madison. You making me all hot under the car.
Maybe we can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, sure, baby.
¿Qué
Yeah,
pasa?
come with me.
Qué bueno que encontró un pervertido. Una persona normal como nosotros diríamos, no, piba, no. Son muy fáciles. No, Richard. Totalmente cierto, ¿ves? Hacete respetar, nena, así. Eso le diría. Ah, ya saca el arma.
You go in, and then you talk to the gun, and get out of there before I get into big trouble.
No es mi intención hacer eso.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is going to be alright.
So, welcome to my little kingdom.
Sí, pues se la voy a recar. Pensé que ponía una cumbia, ¿sabes?
Just get in the way of good things, sweet cheeks. So, show me what you can do.
Demuestra lo que sabes hacer. Bueno.
Take it all. Slowly. Take it all on.
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
We already broke the ice.
Bueno.
Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing, girl.
Could we just talk first?
No. We don't need any talk, baby. I'll talk down. Now, show me what you can do.
No quiero irme, quiero que hable.
I'm sorry. I think there's
ya
been a
fue.
little
No puede hacer otra cosa.
misunderstanding. Look, I'll just go. No
Sí,
harm
la
done.
va a cagar completamente.
Another time.
I think it is you who misunderstood, honey.
Esto termina mal.
I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never. I never take never for an answer.
Ya no queda otra. Todo mal esta piba, todo mal. Bueno, lo hago por el juego nomás.
Do what it takes, Mad. Play for time.
Idea.
Think of something. There's got to be some way out of here.
Bueno. X
The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know.
Mierda. No puedo leer, Richard. Al toque.
That's what I call kicking butt. You go, girl.
Sí lo sabes, Richard. Sí lo sabes.
Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
¿Reviso? No, vamos directamente. Bueno, ya está, reviso. Nada. No hay nada. No veo muy fuerte esa
If
cinta.
you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about. You haven't got the balls, lady. But you're gonna know balls when I gush up with you. Ugh! You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Boss? Is everything all right?
Papa. La cara del boludo.
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
R1.
I never set foot in that apartment. I gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name. I swear.
R2A.
Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy.
Corre. Corre.
Time to get out of here. I've got a massive headache.
¿Dónde está la salida? Por allá. Listo, gané. GG. Ahora este también acá.
I'm here to see Paco.
Ah, mira.
Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
En serio, tengo que caminar otra vez con él. No va a ver esto.
You scared me. I didn't hear you come in. A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing down there, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention.
Eso terminó mal.
Look,
Antes de que llegue.
I know you kept me out of prison, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Everything you ask. I think my debt to you is paid. Don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. Don't keep me.
Entra. Tengo que caminar. La puta madre. La come, la come, la come, la come. La katana, la katana. Ay, no, pero yo la quería. En serio. Puedo esquivar una katana, pero me puedo quedar así yo. Gil, levántate. Los lentes. Ah, ahora entendí el chiste del pescado.
His coat pocket. I tore it off during a fight. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting.
Son muy de pescado. Yo me estaba yendo. No. Vamos a analizar esto. La concha de la lora. Da uno. No.
.45 caliber.
El arma.
45 caliber semi-automatic. Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book.
A ver. Cinta.
Madison Page. What was a journalist doing here?
Ah, periodista. No me acordaba. Que analice. Vuelta.
Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer.
¿Qué está analizando? Cierto, tiene que hacer eso.
Madison Page? She may be a witness.
La lámpara, una huella de maíz. La cinta ya está. Esto ya está.
A bullet, right between the eyes. Instant death. The killer was looking for something.
Ya está todo, ya está todo. Vamos. Vámonos.
Did Paco know the guy came to see him?
Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Watch my lips, asshole, because I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
Vamos bien, vamos bien. ¿Cuánto llevamos a tiempo? 1 hora. Ponele. Loquito.
Ethan, are you
Ethan,
alright?
ahí está. Bien.
I couldn't do it. I was supposed to kill him to save Sean. And I couldn't do it.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Chan. Sí. Una alegría antes que te olvide mal. Oh. Fue muy chistoso esa boca abierta. Todo roto el pie. X. X. ¿Qué hago con eso? Ahí va. Llegó justo, David. No es el mejor momento, pero bueno. Tienen una cama, muchachos. Con razón el pibe duele todo. ¡Da busca a tu hijo! ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? Me voy. Vámonos. No. Nada. ¿Por qué abrí esto? ¿Por qué podía abrir? ¿Qué hay acá? No me voy a soltar. Vamos. Tenemos que ir, tenemos que ir. Vamos a caer pie. ¿Qué es tu ropa? Calidad. Baño. Bueno, pero hace algo. Andate ahora. Bueno. Detalle. Qué rígida esa remera. ¿Qué es eso? la llave en la moto? No. Anda acá. ¿Te estuvo siguiendo?
I should have guessed.
Me da
All this
casualidad.
time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and...
Zorra.
And I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
Sí, dale, pero dale, no te vas a llorar.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
Bueno, decile dónde vive el asesino. Decile.
You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Sabes que la vas a esperar. Te vas a ir a la goma. ¿Y por dónde puede ir por comida? Bueno. Apa, policía.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
¿Cómo mierda la aviso?
What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The origami killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Come on, what was the damn number?
Habitación 207, ¿no era?
Come on,
Por
come
Dios que sea
on.
ese. Por Dios que sea ese. Por
Pick
Dios
up
que
the
sea ese.
phone.
Por Dios que sea ese.
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
¿Qué es?
Still on the move! We get him!
Mucho
Making a
botón,
run
mucho
for it!
botón.
He's on the balcony! Whoa!
Corre.
Don't move!
Ah, mi ojo.
Police! Stop! It's over.
¿Dónde está Madison?
On your knees. Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy fuck!
Ay, qué mierda, boludo.
Ah! Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
Bien, zafé. Está muy el GTA, ¿eh? Ah, muy bueno. Está. Escape Master.
Lord?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Uy. No se puede. Miro para allá.
Lauren! Lauren, wake
Sí,
up!
Lauren me despierta.
Lauren!
Donde más miro. ¿Qué hago en ese?
Fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition.
Pelotudo. No me jodas. Pero la puta madre. Lauren, no, dale, ayuda a Lauren. Corro. Ayúdala. Corro. No. ¿Qué hace? Pero lo dejo morir. Corro. Solo con esto había que apretar. F por Lauren. Anda a cagar. ¿Será que no se puede salvar? No sé porque no lo intenté. No supe cómo. Me apareció la opción de gritarle de vuelta, pero gritándole no me había servido hasta ahora.
They're gonna pay for everything they've done.
Estoy apretando, claro, suelto. Empezar los tiros. Ah, listo. Buena puntería ahí, Guarda balas. Mata. Infinita.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't.
Bajar los pantalones. Ah, no.
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her! Stop! I beg you!
La mierda.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer. No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh.
Te voy a tirar para un costado. No aprendiste nada.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear! I don't know anything! Oh. Oh. Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything.
Vamos, dale, habla.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer.
Qué divertido.
He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore.
Uf.
You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You can have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart! My heart! Quickly!
Qué dilema.
I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Qué cajón, qué cajón, qué cajón. Ah, se la doy para que no muera y que confiese.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Mató a todos. A ver. Invisible Scott. Invisible. Ya son las 12. ¿Por qué fui a la pita? Porque estoy bien. Porque estoy bien en la pita. Porque estoy bien. Espero que recapacite, confiese y meta preso a su hijo. Si no, lo voy a buscar de vuelta.
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time.
¿Qué estoy haciendo acá?
John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all... Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her.
La pelota, al pedo.
It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
¿De qué carajo me va a servir esto? De nada. ¿Me dijo dónde era?
Room 19. Where is that?
Y la que tiene el número 19. Listo, no puedo hacer nada. $18.
Room 19. Where is that?
¿Dónde estaba acá? Acá. No, 20.
Hello, Mrs. Shepherd.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepherd,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Mira, tele va. No, no quería hacer. Momento.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Ah, debería hacerle la que le gusta a ella. Qué gil. ¿Puede ser esa? No, la primera.
dog. Her favorite origami figure.
Ah, listo. Como lo supo, no sé. No, 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 no. Otra vez lo mismo. Se me va a morir la vieja. Para abajo, para abajo, para abajo.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Flores, flores.
You don't seem to get many flowers,
Dale,
Mrs.
David.
Shepherd.
Nos vemos.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Voy a buscar las flores. Flores, 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 flores.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Flores, 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 flores. Ven por acá. Apúrate. Qué lento que se pone esto.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Chao. Y no lo voy a escuchar. Y te dije, no lo he escuchado. Bueno, voy a acordar acá a Richard. Ya investigamos suficiente. Ya me estoy cansando. No sé qué será esto. ¿Ya me puedo mover? Sí, así. Corto acá. Richard, gracias por el aguante, como siempre. Avisa cuando hagas el tuyo. Si lo haces... mañana puedes hacerlo. El viernes no se labura. Va, vos fíjate. Manejate. Nos vimos.